Underground!
Und wir legen direkt los mit dem ersten Match. Es ist ein Singles-Match angesetzt auf einen Point. Als erster auf dem Weg zum Ring. Mit 81 Kilogramm aus der Weide in Oberpfalz. Kevin Lazar!
And as Kevin Lazar makes his way to the ring, I welcome you, ladies and gentlemen, to Unlimited Wrestling's Underground. My name is Rico Bushido, the voice of champions. And today we're going to witness a couple of new faces as an addition to the roster.
Und sein Gegner. Mit einem Gewicht von 82 Kilogramm, direkt aus dem Tourbus. Hier ist für euch Damon Saint.
Now here's a guy we know, of course, from the main roster. If you have been watching our Unlimited Wrestling shows, Damon Saint has been making waves, have been making a name for himself within Unlimited Wrestling. And the sky is the limit for this youngster. But what is he, a good guy, a bad guy? He's trying to conquer his demons. Will he keep his demons under control in this match as he takes on Bob Lazar? No, Bob Lazar, that was the guy that saw aliens, right, in Area 51. No, Kevin Lazar. All right, so it's Damon Saint taking on Kevin Lazar. Time to see what Kevin Lazar has got, because he's up against an experienced wrestler when it comes to the Unlimited Wrestling territory. Somebody dropped a bottle in the audience. Did you hear that? You could just hear a pin drop. Everybody's anxious to find out what is going to go down in this match, as both men are approaching each other right now. And a lockup. Immediately, Kevin goes behind, takes him down, trying to cinch him up in that front guillotine choke. And now Damon Saint's wiggling it out of there, getting in a hammerlock position. Kevin Lazar fighting out of it, reversing into a hammerlock of his own, turning it into a headlock. A little knock on the head. And now Damon Saint shoots him off. But a hard tackle by Kevin. Kevin needs to keep his eye on the prize in this match, because a match here at Underground could mean one step closer to the main roster of Unlimited Wrestling. And now, nice work here being done, getting in position by Damon Saint. That's what I'm talking about. That's the experience I'm talking about. Damon Saint now setting him up for a kick. Oh, nice flip. And as both men collide into the corner, I think Kevin Lazar got the worst of that, because he landed right in the knees of Damon Saint. Kevin Lazar now backing up, trying to recover, trying to get some air. And now Damon Saint trying to get his opponent back into the ring, but receiving a guillotine for his trouble. And now Kevin Lazar vicious, striking the back of the head and neck area of Damon Saint repeatedly as he sends him into the wall. There's concrete behind that. That doesn't have any give. Not an inch. So this is a brand new project, ladies and gentlemen, for Unlimited Wrestling, as the world of Unlimited Wrestling keeps on expanding and expanding. Of course, a smaller crowd than you're used to seeing from us. But this way we can give several more talents an opportunity. And again, the key is, or the goal is, to get that main roster spot in Unlimited Wrestling, where you saw guys like Crowchester, Saul, Kluth, soar to great heights. Of course, later on today in action, we're going to see Martin Guerrero, the promoter of Unlimited Wrestling. He is going to be in the three-way dance in the main event. That's the main event. But for now, Damon Saint is in a bad way. Kevin Lazar is hungry. And now setting him up for a side suplex. No, he just draped him over the knee. Spine crushing. Nice job softening up your opponent. And talking about keeping your eye on the prize, Kevin Lazar hasn't kept his eyes off of Damon Saint, as Damon Saint now is able to mount a comeback. He's got him in this Americana. He's got him in an Americana. Overextending the arm, but oh! Eye rake in plain sight of the referee by Kevin Lazar. I told you this kid was hungry, but you cannot bend the rules, kid, especially not when the referee is looking right at you. That can get you disqualified here at Unlimited Wrestling. And now Damon Saint is stirring again, trying to get out of this position. Lazar has been working that spine over and over again, softening up the core of Damon Saint. And Damon Saint now, oh, out of nowhere, how did he muster up the strength to do that after the assault that was just given to his spine? And oh, walking right into that lariat, sending Damon Saint flying inside out.
Oh, my friend. Finish!
Damon Saint now fighting out of that predicament and now rolling up his opponent. One, no, kick out by Kevin and Lazar. Whipping his opponent and now catching his opponent. Very nice exploder suplex. That takes a lot of power. And another exploder suplex. Damon Saint landing right on his neck. Oh, and a Falcon Arrow. Could that seal the deal? No! Damon Saint kicked out. Damon Saint kicked out. Split second more, and that would have been it. And now, can he put the exclamation point? No. Damon Saint now coming from the back with the knees. Again with the knees. And now. Oh! German suplex. And that's no. Two. That German suplex variation almost got him the win. And now with a lariat of his own comes Damon Saint. Drop kick by Damon Saint. coming up the ropes. And now, grabbing the arm of his opponent. Pulling him straight up. He's got him in that tiger. Got him in that butterfly. Yeah, boom. 1, 2, and no. Kevin Lazar. Kevin Lazar is still in this matchup. And Damon Saint now getting the crowd behind him. The Rock God. Kevin Lazar now rolling through, Yakuza kick. And signaling that the end is near. Could he pull it off? Pump handle position. Damon Saint steps over, wraps up his opponent, whips him off. Lazar reverses and comes in with a hard forearm. Oh, that's it. That's it, those angel wings. That's it. 1, 2, and 3. That's it.
Und einen großen Applaus für euren Sieger, Damon Saint!
He was able to control the demons within. Damon Saint takes home the victory for his first match of Unlimited Wrestling Underground.
Der nächste Kampf ist ein Triple Threat Match und angesetzt auf einen Fall. Das erste ist auf dem Weg zum Ring. Mit 85 Kilogramm Kampfgewicht, direkt aus der Irrenanstalt. The Madness, Chris Tyson!
Everything seems to slow down as this man makes his way to the ring. The eerie music. The weird sign. We're looking at a special person, ladies and gentlemen. Special in the way as could be a couple of sandwiches short of a picnic, if you know what I mean. Let's see what he can do here tonight at Unlimited Wrestling Underground. But he sure looks mean.
Sein erster Gegner.
Yeah, I spit raps like a heart attack. Fast fatal heart impact. Past painful scars and
Mit einem Kampfgewicht von 84 Kilogramm. Direkt aus Hamburg City. Hier ist für euch Flexos.
Flexos, a guy that likes to go to the gym. I don't really know this guy, so I just determined that this is a guy that likes to go to the gym, judging from his physique and the way he flexes his packs.
Und der letzte Teilnehmer in
This
diesem
is a
Match.
strong boy, ladies and gentlemen.
Mit 92 Kilogramm direkt aus der Suplex-Schmiede in Lübeck. Hier ist für euch der White Dragon, Kenishi!
Kenishi! From your wildest fantasies, he steps into the square circle to work his wonders in this whirlpool of wrestling. Kenichi. So it's Flexos taking on Chris Titan, taking on Kenichi in this triple threat matchup. Flexos looking very statuesque. Looks like he's carved out of granite. What a nice specimen. And Kenichi riling up the crowd already. And the Madness now striking. Seemingly forming a little union there with Flexos. Boys from up north sticking together now. Trying to take out Kenichi here in the early goings. Oh, nice tag team work. These guys can tag, man. Nice sequence of moves. Oh, well, they're not that tight because Flexos now interrupts the tag, interrupts the pin for the Madness. Chris Tyson and Flexos now getting in each other's face. Striking back and forth. Oh, a couple of mean knife edge chops there by Chris Tyson and Kenichi. Jump from the frying pan into the fire. Flexos now. Looked like he used his tricep coming in. Very unorthodox, yet effective. Oh, look at Kenichi now. Very nice. Kenichi. And the crowd is feeling it. Yes, you're in Kenichi's world of wonders now. Look at this guy. He looks like a human disco ball. And Kenichi now, seemingly having his way with both of these guys. And now, tying with one of those lucha nods. This looks very painful, ladies and gentlemen. This just, everything about this, I cannot even begin to tell you where it won't hurt. Especially for a guy with tight muscles like Flexos, who clearly uses a lot of fitness equipment. Barbells and dumbbells, of that type of stuff. He deadlifts, clearly. Probably has a terrific deadlift because he does a very nice German suplex. Now, is he able to continue, or did he blow himself out there? Had a nice little rally there. And now chopping Kenichi across the chest. Kenichi said no, putting on the brakes. Tyson walks right into Flexos, now finds himself on the shoulders of Kenichi. He could be going for a ride in the Madness now. Oh my God, inside out 360 almost. And that's it. That is it.
Und euer Sieger, der White Dragon, Kenichi!
mysterious white dragon. Kenishi enchanting the crowd here at Unlimited Wrestling Underground.
Wir machen weiter mit dem dritten Kampf des Abends und das ist ein Singles-Match angesetzt auf einen Fall. One Fall! Mit einem Kampfgewicht von 136 Kilogramm. Aus Friesland, die norddeutsche Kampfmaschine, Dozer!
Look at the size of this guy. 136 kilograms. Of Jack Dozer.
Willkommen zu seinem Gegner. Sein Gegner mit einem Kampfgewicht von 82 Kilogramm. Er kommt aus Teheran und kämpft für den Iran. Das persische Wunderkind Arash.
Well, I admire this guy because there is a considerable size difference that he had to be aware of going into this match. I mean, you're up against a 300-pound wall. It's Arash versus Jack Dozer. Arash now, fighter stance, and launching himself almost into Jack Dozer, who just backed off a little as it seemed, and then just almost tossed Arash to the other side of the ring. And big Jack Dozer now, ragdolling Arash, who tried to get a hold of Jack. Arash now coming up the ropes. He walked into a concrete wall. And again, Jack Dozer is not going anywhere. This wall of humanity. And now shoulder block. Diving shoulder block. And Jack Dozer just delivered one of his own. And now Arash trying to scoop him up. Well, there's certainly a couple of lessons to be learned from the strategy that Arash is implementing in this match. Never take a guy like this head on. If the guy has a 60-pound weight advantage over you, more. There's more than 100 pounds between these guys. And Jack Dozer almost making Arash a permanent part of the turnbuckle as he just completely swats him over and over again with those lariat strikes. And again into the opposite turnbuckle, and now just tossing him like a ball of hay. Arash now with low kicks. Karate-looking kicks. Enziguri. This is the first time in this match that Jack Dozer has left his feet. And this is an opportunity. That was a small window of opportunity for Arash, but Jack Dozer. Oh my God, he was right there. I'm surprised that Arash kicked out of that, to be honest, ladies and gentlemen. I'm surprised he kicked out of that. And now hard elbow, almost splitting Arash in half. 300 pounds of Jack Dozer enforcing his will on Arash, completely dominating this match. This guy, if you turn this guy loose on the Unlimited Wrestling roster, what would happen? Imagine this guy with somebody to guide him, somebody to show him the way, somebody to help him out, give him a couple of points. You would be looking at a killer. Look at that. He's barely phased. And I admire Arash's bravery in this match. I admire it, but this guy is just too much, this Jack Dozer. And now Arash whipping Jack Dozer. Jack Dozer coming with him close on him, and now a drop kick into the abdomen of Jack Dozer. And Arash now trying to go for a body slam and doesn't get it. Jack Dozer just lands on his chest. Again, it's not talent, because Arash has talent. I am not so certain about the strategy he's implementing in this match. With every window, every opportunity he gets, he tries to take Jack Dozer on head on, and that could not, I mean, that could be detrimental, as it's proven to be. The guy is bigger than you. Where are you going to go? Look at that! Oh my God! He bulldogged him so hard, he almost slid him outside the ring, and now the referee. Perhaps would it have been in a different position? This would have been a 3 count. And now Arash firing up. Whipping Jack Dozer, who reverses it, and now stepping under that lariat, and now walking into. Why is he pushing on the brakes mid-flight? What is going on here? Is he so dazed? He's not even defending himself anymore, Arash is. He's out of it. He's blown up. And still trying to fight Jack Dozer. The referee better check on Arash. Maybe he just got knocked out momentarily. That's the way he's moving around right now. The referee should check him. Arash now drop kicking. The kid is still fighting, I'll give him that, but I think he got momentarily knocked out. And now, gallantly enough, Arash is going to attempt to climb the top rope. And here he comes with a drop kick. Landing hard himself, right on the keister. Second rope now, but Jack Dozer with an uppercut. Jack Dozer now draping Arash over his shoulders. And now, what a huge muscle buster. That's all she wrote. That's it.
Der Sieger in diesem Match, die norddeutsche Kampfmannschaft. Maschine. Check. Dozer.
This guy is going to be a problem.
Und wir machen weiter mit einem ganz besonderen Match, denn es ist ein Six-Mix-Tag-Team-Match und angesetzt auf einen Fall. Das Trios bestehen aus der Berliner Schnauze vom Werdiger Kiez. Hier ist euch der Unlimited Challenge Champion Nicholas Kluth.
The Kluth Brand making their way to the ring.
An seiner Seite aus Leipzig mit einem Kampfgewicht von 110 Kilogramm Chris Titan.
Nicholas Kluth, of course, the brand new Unlimited Wrestling Challenge Champion.
Und der dritte Mann im Team, der Submission Ultra Heavy Vara.
He's got Herbie Vara and Chris Titan by his side. Cat is in the building. She's got other duties apparently, but Kluth wants to speak. Big surprise. Well, here we go again. Probably more pompous than ever before now that he's got that belt. You can count on that. Is he drinking whiskey in the ring? How disrespectful is that? This is a sport, you know. This is a sport after all.
Ist das Berlin?
Ja! Nee, ich sage, was Berlin ist, aber ich sage euch, dass das Berlin ist. Ich bin die Nummer 1. Ich bin der neue Challenge Champion.
Wir machen erst weiter, wenn ich reden darf.
Jetzt musst du nicht mehr die Schnauze halten.
Schnauze jetzt, ich rede hier, Mensch! An meiner Seite. Er ist Submission Ultra. Herbie Vara! Zu meiner linken Seite der Koloss aus Leipzig, Chris Titan. Ihnen fehlt. Irgendwie fehlt ihnen. Leider, sehr, sehr zum Bedauern meines Wesens, hat sich mir eine Kleine verletzt. Ja, natürlich, weil ihr Geier ja nur auf ihre Titten starren wollt. Meine Fresse. Aber trotzdem, in Herzen, an unserer Seite, die schönste Dame in Thale und in Halberstadt und egal, in ganz Deutschland, unsere Cat. Wir sind das Beste, was dieser Liga passieren konnte. Wir sind die Nummer 1. Wir sind die Zukunft, der Grundpfeiler, weshalb Unlimited die größte deutsche Wrestling-Promotion ist gerade. Gibt ja auch nichts anderes wirklich. Und jetzt zu unseren Gegnern.
Die können nix.
Gegner. Ich sag hier nichts, was kann, Mensch. Meine Fresse, wollt ihr mir ins Wort fallen, könnt ihr das besser oder was? Kick mal deinen Bart an, das ist scheiße. Zu unseren Gegnern, da haben wir immer hier diesen Sunnyboy, hier diesen Yannick Schreier, so, ja, komm schon, Leute! Los! So, was sei denn Dette? Dann haben wir zur anderen Seite hier Jakob Krane, ne? Den Eingeschleusten, was will er denn uns schon anhaben, ne? Und dann hat er da seine Freundin mitgebracht, die schöne Diana. Das ist so schade, Diana. Denn dein erster Männerbesuch in Deutschland wird so qualvoll enden, dass du dich nie wieder aus Polen raustrauen wirst. Nach diesem Match wird man auch wieder hier sagen und auch in Polen meinen Namen kennen und rufen. Das ist Berlin und ich bin die Nummer 1.
Das ist immer noch Halberstadt und wir kommen zu den Gegnern. Mit einem Gewicht von 76 Kilogramm aus dem Erzgebirge, Nick Schreier! An seiner Seite aus Polen, Jacob Crane! Und wir haben es gesagt, im Mixed Six Tag Team Match und deswegen ist sie heute mit dabei. Das erste Mal hier bei Unlimited Wrestling. Ebenfalls aus Polen, Diana Strong!
So it's the team of Jacob Crane, Nick Schreier, and Diana Strong, who is the only lady in this company. In this company, I mean. I mean not in the company of Unlimited Wrestling, in the company that she currently keeps. So very brave effort of her, because we're talking about a very experienced team that they're facing in the form of Chris Titan, Herbie Farah, and their leader, Nicholas Kluth. So it's going to be the Kluth versus Nick Schreier, Diana Strong, and Jacob Crane. Let's go to the action.
Komm, Nick! Schießt du?
Now Herbie Farah, Nick Schreier, putting some pressure on his back now. He's got the back transitioning into a guillotine, doesn't have him fully. Nice tackle there by Herbie Farah. Herbie Farah now trying to roll out of it. You see him using those rolling Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu techniques, which he does very, very well, mounting a nice defense and picking up the offensive. Oh, look at this. Nice chin lock there. Nice pressure being put on it. And now Herbie Farah again, he's like a snake, he's like a constrictor. Now a wrist lock by Nick Schreier, who's utilizing more of the old school wrestling, grappling techniques versus the way more new school Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu grappling techniques that are being implemented here by Herbie Farah. A great deal of his offense are submission maneuvers, trying to lure his opponents into positions in which they will not expect to be submitted, but they will be submitted because this guy is the submission ultra. Nick Schreier now putting the pressure on the shoulder to no avail as Herbie Farah once again makes his way out of that maneuver. Top wrist lock now, trying to go for Kimura perhaps. Nick Schreier now using the ropes as leverage to flip over now arm drags. And now Herbie Farah putting on the block. Wheelbarrow into an arm drag, into a pinfall. And you see Kluth now shouting words of encouragement to his man who's being chopped on the chest. Arm drag from the top rope, lucha libre maneuver, drop kick. Nick Schreier is on fire, baby, and now the big man, Chris Teton. Look at the size of this kid.
You can do that. You can do that.
I can do that?
Yeah, you can do it.
I can do that.
Can you do it?
No, you cannot do it. He said, I can do it, but I don't think he can do that. I mean, he could do other things, but he's not going to do that. He's not going to be able to pull that off. And Chris Teton now. Is he going to set Nick Schreier for the Titan Falls? No. Jacob Crane tagging himself in on the back of Nick Schreier. Not sure if that is legal, but it is legal in this match as the referee allows it. Now, Jacob Crane. Arrogance all over. I don't know if that is justified.
Do it this way, huh?
Now he's flexing his biceps. And look at the size of Chris Teton.
Let's go.
They're going for pose down. And now Greco-Roman challenge.
Oh, that's nice.
Jacob Crane now.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Jacob Crane. I admire him for you going for it. I really do.
Come on, Jacob.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on.
Now, Chris Teton is just bending Jacob Crane over his knee. Stands him up. Oh, Jacob Crane now spins him around into a lariat. It doesn't even phase big Chris Teton. And now the Titan from behind, turning around Jacob Crane, who is in a waist-lock position now. Titan putting on the brake, shoulder block.
Come on, Jacob, come.
And Nicholas Kluth has yet to step in there. You know what? Jacob Crane is having fun in there, man. This is a guy that likes this sort of conflict situations. And look at that cutter. Look at that neck breaker. And the referee was right there. It was a 2 count. But he's going for it. He is going all the way. Jacob Crane now with the clothesline. Tag it in. Nick Schreier. Double mare. Kick to the back. Drop kick to the kisser. Nick Schreier for the pin. 1, 2. Almost got him. 2 count. Nick Schreier is on him again. Good strategy. Stay on him. But now the big bulldozer just stood up and shoved him off like he was a rag doll and tagging in the king. Here comes the king. Kluth now. Oh, already. He was in there 2 seconds and he's got chopped already twice. And Nick Schreier, now with the help of Herbie Farah, Kluth turning that offensive maneuver into a body slam, kicking the spine of Schreier. And now we can see
Kick you zu, mein polnischer Freund.
how merciless King Kluth can be as he hoists up Schreier with this vertical suplex. Shades of Ric Flair giving his opponents the finger. Great ring awareness. 1, 2. And that doesn't even phase him. Just turning and spinning around like that would make me dizzy. Oh, and Kluth now with all his aggression.
Ref, oder Ref?
Hey! Ref! Nein, kein Würgen! Kein Würgen! Kein Würgen in der Ringe!
Ref! Aber Würgen ist doch mit der Hand!
Nein, auch nicht!
Hab ich das eigentlich auch falsch gemacht? Ref, what are we doing?
Oh! Hard elbow strike there by her before running in now with a Yakuza kick. Hell of a kick, boot scrape in the face. Schreier does not know where he is and was just able to break that count.
Come on.
They worked that kid over. Oh, and Herbie Farah now on taking the back, BJJ. And now taking the front and placing his opponents in the corner as King Kluth makes his way into the ring again. Now, Nicholas Kluth. Oh, sweeping the legs simultaneously. Kluth now.
1, 2, 2. Blut, komm on.
And now Nicholas Kluth grabbing the ears of his opponent, grabbing the nose, torturing, applying illegal maneuvers, not just to inflict pain, but to break his opponent psychologically, to mentally melt his opponents. This is what he does. This guy is a psychotic terrorist as I've ever seen one. And that's what makes him so dangerous. It's not just the wrestling, it's the wrestling and everything that surrounds the wrestling. The psychotic king who rules his kingdom with an iron fist now that he's got that Kluth brand. And now Chris Titan almost putting the nail in the coffin as the big man. Nick Schreier is still fighting. I admire that.
Wo ist der denn hier, hä? Hast du dir auch alles vorgestellt? What is he saying? He's just shouting something. Take up! Greif ihn, ja!
And now with a cloverleaf. That cloverleaf variation. Applying pressure on the lower back of Nick Schreier as well as the legs. This poor guy is being picked apart by the Kluth brand. Oh!
That was so schön.
Look at what they're doing to this kid.
Get him out of the ring.
Chris, raus!
Get him out of the ring, right?
He's being decimated. He's being decimated by the evil Kluth brand. Look at Herbie Farah. Who could have thought a couple of years ago when all this started, who could have thought that he would turn out into such an accomplished wrestler? But he did. You know why? Because he is following around a tyrant. Pulled him over to the dark side. Now, is that a good thing or a bad thing? You know? You can say whatever you want, but Kluth right now is the Unlimited Wrestling Challenge Champion. Oh, and Nick Schreier just chopping the skin off of Chris Titan, but he's got his back to the wrong corner. All Titan has to do is use his bulk to power him backwards. And now Nick Schreier is trying to sunset flip. Well, whatever it is he is trying. And now he's getting close. Now he's getting really close, and that capoeira kick now. But now Chris Titan grabbing that leg Insagiri. And now can he tag in his tag team partners? Yes, tagging in Jacob Crane. Hurry forward now. Oh, he got chopped by Crane. And now Chris Titan got double chop. Kick. Jacob Crane now dishing out the punishment left and right. Kick out by Herbie Farah. And now Diana Strong steps in and gets in the face of Kluth.
Auf die Fresse! Auf die Fresse! Auf die Fresse! Auf die Fresse! Auf die Fresse!
Do not let looks deceive you. She is a fireball, and she is afraid of nobody. That includes Kluth, and now head scissor. Kluth now going for the ride. Ducking a clothesline. Now she's on the back of Nicholas Kluth trying to choke him out. As Kluth backs up in the corner, trying to power her out. Yeah, he powered his way out of there. Diana Strong now on the second row, boot up. Tornado DDT! Oh, Kluth now grabbing her. And Jacob Crane. Nick Schreier trying to prevent further harm from being done to Diana Strong. And Jacob Crane unloading on Chris Titan for the very first time in this match. Seems absolutely rattled, but now Kluth just knocking out Crane, and he just got slapped in the face by Diana Strong. He slapped her back. Oh my God. Oh my God, Nicholas Kluth just hit a woman. Again, he slapped her right in the face. This is, I apologize for this, ladies and gentlemen. This is bad. I realize that. You're trying to build a beehive or something? What a mess!
Oh, mein Rücken! Oh.
And Herbie Farah now with a lariat to the back of Jacob Crane's head. What a whiplash effect that will have. And now, Big Chris Titan lifting up Schreier Titanfall.
Hörst du noch was?
Jetzt wird sie hier umlagert.
Lasst ihr euch nicht stehen.
And Diana strong now, with full fury and aggression attacking all members of the brand. Oh, and now she got forearmed back by Nicholas Kluth. The only person in the ring who seems not to have any apprehension when it comes to hitting a woman. Oh my God, this is disgraceful. This is just disgraceful.
Referee denkt sich durch! 1, 2!
What the hell?
Ich kann lange!
If this wasn't uncomfortable enough to watch. Oh, he wants the tombstoner to put the exclamation point on it. Like it isn't enough to beat a woman down like that.
Und die Sieger in diesem Match.
You have to add insult to injury. What a piece of crap.
Die Berliner Schnauze, Nicholas Kluth, Chris Titan und Halberstadt. Mit einem Triple Threat Tag Team Match, aber nicht nur irgendein Triple Threat Tag Team Match, nein, es geht um die Number One Contender. Und dieses Match ist angesetzt für einen Fall. Auf dem Weg zum Ring. Der Generic Grappler, Deti, Black. Und sein Tag Team Partner aus Dresden, Alexander Reich.
The Generic Grappler, along with Alexander Reich, going to try and get the opportunity to shine here tonight at Underground. Every win is a step in the good direction. These gentlemen understand that.
Und ihre Gegner. Sie kommen aus Hannover mit einem Gesamtgewicht von 178 Kilogramm. Tim, Tom, die Stübing-Brüder.
Which one is Tim and which one is Tom? I'll tell you. One on the right, on my side or your side is Tim. Can you guess which one I mean?
Und das dritte Team. Straight back from the 80s, Joey Light, Cody Kidman, die Draufgänger!
Straight from the 80s, Joey Light and Cody as the third team in the ring. So it's going to be the Stübing Brüder, the Draufgänger, Deti Black, and Alexander Reich. Triple tag team warfare right here, ladies and gentlemen. Unlimited Wrestling Underground. Let's get it crack-a-lackin'. That's right, we've got Joey Light in the house. We've got Alexander Reich. Let's get this party started. Lock up by both gentlemen now. Joey Light locking in the headlock. Partner tags in on his shoulder. Double whip now. And Cody. Boom. Joey. That's it. 1, 2. Wouldn't it be something in the early goings of a matchup to knock a guy out like that? Boom! Can't figure out if that was a suplex or a brainbuster or something in between. Tagging in Joey Light again. Nice tag team work by these gentlemen.
Bisschen agiler, ja?
Joey Light with the body slam on Alexander Reich. Joey Light is the future, ladies and gentlemen. He is the future of wrestling in Germany. Let me predict to you guys, I see that. I've got an eye for that. You haven't seen the last of Joey Light. And now Tom Stübing is in the ring. Or is it Tim? It's Tim. It's Tim Stübing. Oh, and a hard chop. Tim is the one with the headband, right? Nice work by Tim. Tom is in the ring. Oh, double team maneuver in the corner. Double kick knee combo. And almost getting the 3 count. This kid, Alexander Reich, you have to give the credit where credit is due. This guy's getting rattled. 2 teams already threw numerous tag team, double team maneuvers at him. I've seen his head pop up and down, bounce round and round, and this guy just keeps on kicking out of everything. But there's Deti Black. Maybe he's seen enough. Pulling out his tag team partner now. Both men going for the kick. I'm surprised that Alexander Reich is still moving tandem now. Drop kick by Light and Kid. Oh no, by the Stübings. I'm sorry, Light and Kidman remain on the apron. Too much action going on, ladies and gentlemen. Too much action here today at Unlimited Wrestling Underground. Joey Light now back in the ring. And now top wrist lock by the Stübing. I believe it's Tim. Very nice. Using the momentum of the bending of the joint. Sending your opponent into a whirlwind. Using his own limbs. That's good wrestling. Joey Light now repositioning. Nice Hurricane Rana. Yakuza kick. Duck. Double drop kick. Nip up. Joey Light does not realize he was in enemy territory or even stayed awfully cool about it. Now tagging in Cody Kidman and Tom Stübing. Tom Stübing is now launching himself into a wheelbarrow to an arm drag. Cody was still stumbling from the last one, now getting a head scissor for his effort, and now just the bigger man just atomic dropping his opponent.
War gut, war gut.
He acts like he is feeling it himself.
Schön, Cody. Das ist nicht fair.
And now Tom Stübing was pulled out of the ring with Alexander Reich and Deti Black. The generic grappling.
1, 2.
Kannst du noch, Alter? Ich hab Cardio, du nicht? Nee, Mann.
And now, grappling generically. Very generic now. Slamming his head into the mat as generic as possible. And now, European uppercut. Very generic. Tagging out very generically. And now Alexander Reich.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Maybe he's getting his time in the sun. I mean, in the early goings of this match, they used him as a human piñata.
Au! Stopp, hier! Passt!
And Deti Black is in the ring again. The generic grappler.
Hier, die Ecke! Hier, wir wollen!
Komm!
Ihr seid überall.
Very painful yet very generic cravat.
Komm, gib mal nicht auf.
Keine Aufgabe.
Ja, gib mal nicht auf. Au.
Using the momentum of his opponent to work his shoulders to the mat.
Mein Herz.
Still got that cravat variation clamped on. As Tom is trying to fight out of this, and now Alexander Reich drop kick, neck breaker variation. Almost got him. Tom Stübing had to suffer the effects of their tag team handiwork, unfortunately. Oh, and again Alexander Reich is now taking out all his frustration, all that pent-up frustration from what happened to him in the early stages of this match, and taking that out on his opponents in complete and full aggressive fashion. Deti Black back in the ring. And that was a backdrop driver, I believe.
Das ist ein Spiel. Wäre voll gut, oder? Ja, genau. Ja, hier.
Generic yet effective. Deti Black. Deti Black, the guy always got overlooked in school but got away with everything. Because he is so generic, nobody would ever notice him, and nobody would ever catch him. So he's lived under the radar his entire life, and now he's become a generic grappler.
Ich glaube, die meinen nicht uns, ne? Ich hoffe nicht. Ich auch nicht.
Oh! Hard kick now by Black. 1, 2.
Komm, jetzt langsam kannst du zurückkommen, oder?
Almost got him. The man is effective. The man can go. He just believes in the old school. Old school is cool. Reich now. Nice tag team work by both gentlemen, but Tom is able to fend it off. And now Stübing, oh, Reich just caught him in mid-air, caught his ankle, I believe, in mid-air, and now trying to hold him back. But now Tim Stübing in the ring, he got tagged illegally, unleashing himself on Deti Black. Deti Black and Alexander Reich. Bam! Boom shakalaka! Oh, here we go! Boom! Deti Black is down! Pushing off Tim Stübing! He just ran through him like a locomotive. Tag it in, Tom. Is that smart at this stage? Oh, knee! Into a TKO variation. Or a flapjack? What was that? Still thinking about what I just saw. Deti Black on the attack. But now he lands on his back. Tim Stübing now, right behind him. Alexander Reich inside the ring. And there is Cody Kidman, who's still there. We didn't notice him for a while. Him and Joey White now taking over. 1, 2, 3, that's it! I told you guys, the future of wrestling.
Die Sieger dieses Matches und damit die neuen #1 Contender auf die Tag Team Championship. Joey White, Cody Kidman, die Draufgänger.
The Draufgänger are the new #1 contenders for the Unlimited Wrestling Tag Team Championship, and rightfully so, ladies and gentlemen. You are looking at the future of tag team wrestling in Germany.
Nächstes Match, liebe Freunde, wir kommen zu einem Match und das ist ein Singles-Match und es ist angekündigt für einen Fall. Aha! Auf dem Weg zurück. Er kämpft aus Hamburg für den Iran. Pahlevan, Nima.
Pahlevan, sporting that nice mustache. Observing the crowd, observe him. Pahlevan Seemingly looking forward to the challenge, taking in the moment.
Pahlevan! Nima!
As he steps in the Unlimited Wrestling Underground ring.
Und sein Gegner. Er kommt aus Salzgitter, wiegt 80 Kilogramm. Flix! China!
Guys, don't get me wrong, I like Flix Taylor. I'm just not sure if he knows how to play that guitar he's carrying. Does anybody know? Can anybody send me some information regarding if Flix Taylor is able to play that guitar, or maybe he uses it as a prop, wants to bash it over somebody's head. Flix Taylor has yet to pick up a win here at Unlimited Wrestling. We've seen him in the ring on a couple of occasions. It's going to be Flix Taylor taking on Pahlevan Nima. Both men seem anxious to get to work.
Okay.
Can I say something? Flix Taylor's hair is amazing. This guy stands out like in a crowd. This guy is a future star. Let me tell you that. This guy just has to get his groove. But to paint your hair like that takes guts. And guts is what he has. We've seen him take the fight to Karai previously in a very, very brave and gallant effort. And now, messing with the mind of Pahlevan Nima is Flix Taylor. Flix Taylor, is he out of breath? Was Flix Taylor out of breath? Or was he just giddy? And now, Pahlevan Nima locking in that headlock. He's got him in tight, holding on to that pink hair. Referee was right there. You see that hair stands out. It's so bright it stands out, so if you mess with it, the referee's going to see it. And now, flexing mustachio. Pahlevan Nima, yes, I understand you. Yes. He makes me speak with an old English accent for some reason. He looks so distinguished. And now, oh! Getting kicked in the mouth. Is there a spur underneath that cowboy boot? And now Flix Taylor going up with that leg drop. Pahlevan spinning around, and he was right there to pull the trigger on that knee. Sending Flix Taylor for a ride. Flix now, up and down, around and round. Suplex. Suplex, if you will. And Flix Taylor now, absorbing a lot of punishment as his opponent Nima is making fun of him as being very disrespectful, wiping his behind, gesturing that he's wiping his behind with Flix's cowboy hat. He's doing a job on Flix Taylor. Body slam on Flix as Flix is still seemingly hanging in there, even though Pahlevan administers a very, very arrogant cover. And now clamping on the chin lock. Pahlevan He's completely dismissive of his opponents. You see the disgust in his eyes as he clamps on this headlock. He's really trying to pop off that head. And now, Flix Taylor with those long limbs. All he needs is a little space. He needs a little space for those long limbs to get some length, to generate some power, and beat the crap out of Nima. But will that moment, will that opportunity arise in this match? Or will Flix Taylor succumb to the beating that he is taking right now at the hands of Pahlevan Nima? And more pressure, and you can hear Flix Taylor gasping for air as even more pressure is being applied, trying to bend that neck of Flix Taylor like a pretzel. Flix now cannot take any more. He couldn't get any breath in his lungs. He couldn't breathe, and now he's fighting for dear life as he lifts up. Atomic drops Nima. That shard of pain gave him an adrenaline rush unseen as once again he lifts him up. And now Nima holding on, trying to, oh my God. That's it. That's it. Flix Taylor is done. Still kicking out, still moving around. Is that old cowboy done? Did that old cowboy sing his last sad song and drive off into the sunset? Or is there life left in that cowboy? Of course, Flix Taylor is not very old, but metaphorically, of course.
Come on, Flix Taylor, everybody!
Look at the arrogance of this guy, Pahlevan Nima. Nima now coming from the second row. Flix Taylor was right there, people. Flix Taylor was right there. Both men trying to get some breath back into their lungs. Both bodies took a lot of damage. I believe that heel of that cowboy boot landed straight in the liver of Pahlevan, who came crashing down, and now both men on their knees scrapping, throwing the best they can. Oh, that was a hard European. Oh my God. Flix Taylor is made out of spaghetti at this point, but still fighting. He's on spaghetti legs. That's how much he got damaged. Look at him. He's got a very unorthodox way of moving, and that's what makes him stand out. Here we go. Using a little fogue. Going back to his dancing roots. And here we go. Oh! And he, no! Oh, that would have been something. Flix Taylor's first win here at Unlimited Wrestling. That would have been something. And now bopping up and down those pink purple manes. You go to ride with this cowboy. No! Putting on the brakes is Nima. Pahlevan. And that's no. This match is not over yet. And the crowd is shocked. The crowd is silent. People can't believe what's going on here. I thought for sure if I was a betting man, I would have. But still, Flix Taylor now. Flix Taylor now. Rolling up his opponent. Flix Taylor doing everything right now to put him away, going low. Oh, DDT variation, head plant. 1, 2, 3. He's got him. He's got him. He's got him. First win.
Hat es endlich geschafft. Das war der erste Sieg für Flix Taylor.
The very first win in Unlimited Wrestling for Flix Taylor. Probably the first win in his career. Hugging the referee. 1 point for the good guys. Congratulations, Flix Taylor.
Wir haben eine große Ankündigung. Am 23. und 24. Juli. Festival in Thale. Bereits bestätigt? Bereits bestätigt, Nick, alles für die NWA. Und heute, und zwar genau jetzt, gibt es den zweiten Namen. Von Ring of Honor, Outrage, Joe Henry. Und jetzt ist der Zeitpunkt gekommen, meine lieben Freunde, ihr wart ein fantastisches Publikum. Aber jetzt kommen wir zum großen Main Event des Abends. Das ist Unlimited Wrestling Underground und wir sind im Main Event. Match ist ein Triple Threat und angesetzt für einen Fall.
Oh man, is there a first response team in the building? Because my boy Floater's about to have a heart attack or stroke in there. Just enjoy! First participant out.
Der erste Teilnehmer an diesem Triple Threat Match. Er kommt aus Breslau in Polen. Er wiegt 75 Kilogramm. Hier ist für euch Justin Joy.
Getting more and more international attention, Justin Joy. Doing a great job. Kid is in great shape. Even though he's not as big as he thinks he is. But that makes him entertaining, I guess, right? I mean, this guy thinks he's 300 pounds of solid muscle. Look at her floater, he is so...
Guys!
Yeah, take the mic from Floater because he's tired.
No, stop it. Stop it, guys. You're gonna be quiet because I won't talk, okay? And I speak German, so learn English, guys. Justin Joy.
Yes, Floater is back.
Der erste Gegner.
Welcome back, Floater. We know who this is.
an den sonnigen Stränden dieser Welt. Er ist der Surferboy. Er ist Dominik Fischer.
Surferboy be chillin'. Surferboy be chillin' and riding them waves. That's what your Surferboy is doing. However, Surferboy is also looking to make a name for himself. He originally laid out the challenge last time we saw him at an Unlimited Wrestling event, laid out the challenge to his coach, Martin Guerrero, the promoter owner of the company, head coach of the Heads Gym. So this is an ambitious kid, and he's got ways to go. Enough potential, enough fire. Now Floater is one of those cool guys, man. Floater is very cool. You should put his jacket back on, but he is very cool right now.
Einen Teilnehmer haben wir noch. Und der kommt jetzt.
Well, we're about to go full charge.
Kommt aus Halberstadt für Halberstadt. Der Hometown Hero. Hier ist für euch Martin Guerrero.
Martin Guerrero, the hometown boy, the hometown boy, the hometown boy. Ladies and gentlemen, Martin Guerrero. Martin Guerrero is eager to show the hometown crowd what he's got today. So it will be Justin Joy versus Martin Guerrero versus Dominik Fischer.
You guys ready? Let's test our fighter.
You know, Justin Joy seems very hesitant. He seems very hesitant to get to work, but now he's throwing in a little bluff. Like he could overpower both of them. He's going for it, actually. And now, kick in, going low. And rolling up. Getting rolled up. It's a roll-up fest. And now, who's rolling who? They're on a roll already, and this match has just begun. Small package now. Dominik Fischer, Martin Guerrero now, preventing the pin from taking place. Justin Joy now preventing. Maestro Cradle. There's too many rolls for me to call at this stage, ladies and gentlemen. We're off to a rolling start. What's next? A rolling thunder? We've seen a victory roll. I'm sure of that. Oh, nice calf kick, jump up calf kick by Martin Guerrero. Nice clothesline by Justin Joy, who seems to be very athletic. Martin now. That snap man was very snappy as he kicks into higher gear with the Insigiri. Now, getting stopped in his track by surfer boy Dominik Fischer. He's in surfing position, I believe. Oh, look at the hang ten of surfer boy. Surfer boy. Justin Joy now coming from behind. Sit back and enjoy the ride as he puts the boots to you. Very explosive.
Who's me better now, huh?
Very athletic, very explosive.
Who's me better now, huh?
He's certainly not the biggest competitor of the roster, but he is one of the more naturally gifted competitors on the roster. Justin Joy. We haven't seen him in Unlimited Wrestling for a while now. Last time was 2020, I believe. That's 2 years ago, well over 2 years ago. Could be mistaken, of course. Could have been in a rumble of sorts. And now Surfer Boy. Back on his feet. Forearms, forearms. Just enjoy now. You know, it's very cool of Martin Guerrero that he is creating this opportunity for these superstars who are recently out of development or looking to make a name for themselves. Future superstars, I have to say, relatively unknown wrestlers at the moment. So Martin Guerrero is not only creating that opportunity by promoting Underground, but he is also wrestling his students himself. Of course, we saw Dominik Fischer lay out the challenge last time that he wanted to step up and show the world what he was made of by challenging his sensei, so to speak. Martin Guerrero looks kind of beat up in the corner, and meanwhile, on the top rope, Dominik Fischer just took a nasty fall on that turnbuckle pad. Just enjoy now, sending him over, but Dominik Fischer is loose. He's not rigid. He can hang on. Did Martin Guerrero connect with that drop kick on Dominik Fischer? Was that meant for Justin Joy? Was that some kind of miscommunication? Maybe Martin has been knocked out momentarily. Just enjoy now. Crowd seems to be getting under your skin for some reason. While he's getting a lot of momentum right now. Martin Guerrero now fighting out of that position. Oh, pump kick. Now, almost dragging Guerrero down for that pinfall. No, too much life left in Martin Guerrero. He's not going anywhere. We've seen him take more punishment than that. He's not going anywhere. You have to come with something better, kid. Where's Dominik Fischer at? Oh, Martin now fighting back. That's what I mean. Once you've been to a couple of like those terrible drag out warfare matches like Martin has been involved in, I'm thinking about like that match against a couple of matches against Kluth. That will make you salty. That will make you more of a seasoned veteran. Also, you know what it's like to absorb punishment. And now, just enjoy now. Using all types of rolls here. Using all types of rolls to get in position. Where is this ultimately leading? Now he's on the top rope. Oh. Dominik Fischer was right there. Justin Joy, very athletic, probably not the most efficient wrestler in the world. He was on a roll, so to speak. And he did not finish it off on the ground when he had the opportunity. Now Dominik Fischer is a guy who is very ambitious, who laid out the challenge, who was the reason that this match was created here at Underground. Surfer Boy now, boom, right into the sensei, boom, right into Justin Joy. Dominik Fischer now, rolling, boom, Uranagi. All three men are down. And the referee has started the count for all three men now.
Drei.
This has turned into an all-out slugfest. Everybody hit everybody. And still Justin Joy manages to be arrogant. Still finds the time to be arrogant. I like that kid. Oh, he took a little too much time. His opponents were on to him. Surfer boy Dominik Fischer now, Martin Guerrero. They have been tag team partners in the past. They know what it's like to work together. And now they're tearing into each other. And now it's a hockey fight. Now it's on.
Auf geht's, hey!
Oh! And Dominik Fischer now getting the better of Martin Guerrero. Signaling that Surf is up. Martin Guerrero now turning it around. We know he has the ability to turn around a match just like that. Will he do that now? No. This guy wears a lot of hats. This guy does a lot within Unlimited Wrestling. Maybe, just maybe, he's a little more tired, more fatigued than Surfer Boy Dominik Fischer. But he's on a roll now. 1, 2. Dominik Fischer still moving. Dominik Fischer still has got his cardio in check. So does Justin Joy. Martin Guerrero seemingly desperate, seemingly frustrated with the situation. The crowd now is chanting his name. Will he put an end? Will he put an end to Surfer Boy now? Dominik now struggling to get out of there and manages so. Wow! That hit his mark. That hit its mark. Now it's time to hang 10. Justin Joy now perched on the top rope. Boom! Hard elbow.
That's it.
No, Martin Guerrero was just there. That Justin Joy kid is so athletic.
2, 3, 4, Yo, bitch!
Oh, and now he cannot control his anger. And now he's laying in fists. And now he's pounding on Martin Guerrero's face. Now this kid has lost his cool. He is going nuts. You can see it in his eyes. There's something snapped in there. Something snapped inside Justin Joy. This kid is more of a hothead than I would have given him credit for. And now coming up the top rope, launching himself. Martin Guerrero rolled out of the way. And now still charging Martin. Hitting him. And now once again climbing to the top rope. Justin Joy is demolishing Martin Guerrero at this stage. But Surfer Boy again is right there. No. But Martin Guerrero does manage to hit Justin Joy. And Spanish Fly! Oh my God. A Spanish Fly being executed by Martin Guerrero. Waxing his board. Catching a wave. Hanging 10. No, misses. Martin Guerrero rolling out of the way. And now Martin Guerrero right there. He's got him up. Boom. Perfectly executed. 1, 2, 3. Martin takes it home, baby.
Und damit steht dann fest, der Sieger im Main Event aus Halberstadt für Halberstadt, Martin Guerrero!
Martin Guerrero takes home the win once again. But also I have to credit the other participants in this matchup. I see a couple of future stars over there. But wait, what? I know this music, that's John Klinger's music, yeah, but it's the man himself! John Klinger's in the building!
Auf dem Weg zum Ring, Ausblick, Bad Bones, John Klinger!
The Brüder! The most dangerous man in European wrestling. Bad Bones John Klinger.
Martin!
John, was machst du hier?
Bad Bones!
Martin!
Naja, das Beste kommt meistens immer zum Schluss. Und hiermit wollte ich klarstellen, dass der most dangerous man in European Wrestling, John Bad Bones Klinger, auf Titeljagd ist.
Okay, soweit so gut.
Warte, du bist doch hier der Chef von dem Ganzen, oder? Du bist der Boss.
Denke ich doch, oder? Ja!
Du bist der Boss, ja? Dann gestatte mir eine Sache. Ich will ein Match gegen einen Mann, der die Eier hat, die andere nicht haben. Dem es egal ist, was andere über ihn denken. Denn sowas respektiere ich.
Also nicht gegen dich?
Ich will gegen einen Mann kämpfen, der genauso ein Champion dieser Liga sein könnte. Ja? Gestatte mir das.
Okay, also wenn du bei Firewall nächsten Monat dabei sein willst, dann okay, du hast dein Match und du kriegst den Gegner, aber wer ist es?
Und damit ist es offiziell bei Firewall am 21. Mai. In Tade John Bad Bones Klinger gegen Martin Guerrero.
The Firewall on the 21st of May. John Klinger will clash with Martin Guerrero. The biggest challenge in Martin Guerrero's career, no doubt. This was Unlimited Wrestling Underground, ladies and gentlemen. That was a great show, and we have a lot of great things to look forward to with Unlimited Wrestling.